Hey guys, it's me, Atwalp64. Today I dropped Chapter 7 20 times. 5 chapters in and I'm still doing this. And if you also haven't noticed, I'm 3D now. If you see my banner, you probably noticed there's a few visual upgrades and the thumbnail is. So yeah, new chapter, new me, I guess. Also use code Atwalp64 in the item shop. I really appreciate it because I know you're just going to be buying that new battle pass. Without further ado, let's get into game number 1. The bus driver died and now we surf on the island. It's okay, but by the time this video comes out, the bus driver's back, don't worry. And they buffed surfing. Surfing's cool. We land at Battlewood Boulevard, so I land in the house that reminded me from Michael from GTA's. My first team encounter of Chapter 7, here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it, the new pump's kinda bad. Always use the dual SMGs. Or the dual shock, just use the dualies. Oh yeah, reboot vans are also drivable this season. W changed. I'll talk about how amazing they are later. Yeah, reboot vans are awesome. But unlucky for us, the reboot vans weren't good enough to save us. And it never got the kill screen, but we died right here, okay? We died. We landed classified this game. This is the wingsuit. I like it and I hate it. Think it's a bit busted, and it encourages running away. But I guess I'm a hypocrite. Low-key, my favorite unvault this season is the Enforcer. You'd think unvaulting a Chapter 5 gun would make it terrible, but it got buffed into the ground. If I'm being honest, this is probably my ideal loot pool this season, just because it's really good in zero build, and as you guys know from my last few videos, I am a strict zero build player. They also kind of reworked gold this season. Yes and no. You reset with it every game, but you also get a lot of it. And then they have these vending machines like this. I think it's a good rework for such an old system. We got absolutely pinched this game, but what do you know? It's Fortnite for you. This felt really cheap, but that's what happens when you have an OPAR in the loot pool. But you know, a lot can happen in a span of 20 seconds, as you can probably see. Yo, looky here, I'm back at Painted Palms, which honestly, it kind of feels like a spiritual successor to Moisty Mire. I like it a lot. And this is what exactly happens when you vault ranked for the first 5 days of a season. Huh. Is this Lazy Links? Nope, apparently not. My team got absolutely obliterated, so we ran away in a battle bus. I love the battle bus. Sabrina Carpenter in a sauna. Sounds like a 15-year-old boy's dream. Tilted Towers is a casino here at Sandy Strips. So is Fortnite incentivizing gambling? I sure hope so. Kids, this is why you shouldn't gamble, because you'll die in Fortnite. In this game, I dropped a place that the evil mouse has not taken over yet. And I kid you not, this guy came out of nowhere. Guess he didn't like the pickle. And then my teammate died to the Overwatch Winston gun. Started my recording late, but you didn't miss much. Anyways, finals out Wonky Land. We were at a concerning level where we had the low ground in a sniper battle, but it always could be worse. Also, the sniper just needs buffed. And just like that, we won our first game of the Chapter 7 video. I like Chapter 7, it's pretty fun. My squad decided we wanted to be Hollywood stars this game. Fitting. We thought this game maybe we could have a redemption arc at Latte Landing, because we absolutely got obliterated last time. Yeah, just forget what I just said. We died. Never mind, we came back, but I still have not left Latte Landing alive. I also like what they did to vending machines. It's just all right here, and gold's easy to get. W change. Genuinely, I should not have been able to hit that guy that easily. The Dead AR just needs nerfed. It's too fast for a scoped AR, and yeah, the scoped ARs are kind of an issue, and they have been for a few years now. I decided to be that guy in the squad and go chase the boss, because it was just a genius idea. But he was Human Bill and he couldn't aim. Favorite thing in Fortnite is when I have a mythic AR, and I win by absolutely doing nothing. Back-to-backs and 20 drops isn't bad, though. In Game 8, I used the Riptide to get to, well, Ripped Tides. Actually, I'm quite a fan of Riptides. Kind of reminiscent of the skate park near Sweaty Sands. They also had these anomaly things this season, the little mini events that happen throughout the games. This one's called Riftapalooza, where it just spawns a shit ton of rifts. And then you have other ones that spawn supply drops and stuff. But they're adding one called Everybody Kills Kenny, and I'm excited to see what that one's all about. These hills were not very humble at all this game. 4 fields wasn't too bad this game, except for this bot, because killing bots in Fortnite is just such a fun experience. InnoLoop's lab had a bunch of people, and had cowboys. Well, yeah, he ended up just like the cowboy. Yeah, the one thing I noticed about this season is that there's a lot of people glopped together, and Y is a repo guy right there. I like Classified enough, it's just kind of hard to navigate. But it's Area 51 parody, and I like that. A little tip about Classified, if you go deep in the bunker, you can get a gold arc lightning gun, or Winston gun, or I don't know. How's Fortnite adding a Reaper gun and a Winston gun and not collabing with Overwatch this season? I'm actually really surprised Epic hasn't decided to nerf the arc lightning gun yet, because it's really strong. Playing strictly zero build anymore seems to not work in my favor, especially when I get demolished in builds like this. I had a self-revive, but then I died. So, I thought I killed this guy. I didn't get not credit. But it gave me kill credit. Kill's a kill. Real life footage of any game that's not Game 69 of Nigel. I seem to find a bunch of traffic at InnoLoop Labs. Well, I got a team wipe, but sometimes too much goes on at InnoLoop Labs and you get demolished. Children, play close attention. This is my first kill at Latte London. So are these like Peely-Gorgons? I don't know, they're kind of scary. And this is the Deadeye. It's a sniper rifle. So is there really any point of actually using the sniper this season? Now what I do find annoying, which I think is a good change, is that it's kind of really hard to hit people off the balloon, especially with the Deadeye, because it's moving. Kind of like the train in that aspect. The final circle was just us playing a giant game and ring around the rosy, but, you know, I killed him. And we won. You never can complain about a win. So I've been thinking Epic has been needing to add a treehouse POI for like years now. I'm kind of glad it finally is real. Another thing I like with the reboot vans is that some are booted, so you can't have 18,000 reboot vans in one area. The one downside to being a boss this season is that it's literally third-party central. Everyone and their mom is going to come for you, but as long as you have good guns and aren't bad, you could probably win. Like I said, getting third-partied is the issue. Don't open the doors. Cleveland will come and kill you. I love not landing on a building because the wave doesn't get me high enough. That's so good. As much as I complain, I am a part of the problem. I am a wimp who uses a flight suit to run away from my problems. But you know what's different about me? I use it for repositioning, not completely running away. Yeah, get good. Hey, nobody said 5 bullets couldn't get any duo wipes. If you ever played the game Schedule 1, Battlewood Boulevard reminds me exactly of how that map is. But also like Schedule 1, this guy was trying to come for my supply. Yeah, let's call it that. Okay, I've been waiting to find a clip where I'm in here all video. But is this not a Poppy Playtime reference? Is some spider lady gonna come and try to kill me? Fact of the season is you need a Deadeye AR if you want to even win long range. You could probably carry an Enforcer and a Deadeye, have the Deadeye be your sniper. I mean, it's kind of ballistic, and we could have made this video a 20% win rate. I like wearing skins that look cool while surfing. Yeah, it's not really even funny how long this game lasted. Here's a hint. Not very long. The best way I can honestly describe you guys Humble Hills is it's a East Coast Salty Springs, and honestly, I'm all for that. The time to kill on this rifle is insane. My point has been proven even further. Bumpy Bay's cool. It's like San Francisco, which is also like Toad Harbor from Mario Kart. Fortnite Chapter 7, am I right? A lot I can do with gray and green weapons. This skin is actually quite fitting for the POI. I think this is pretty funny. So like apparently there's a huge movement to vault shockwave grenades, and I can't really say I disagree, but for real purposes I kinda want them in. But the ADSing while airbound is kind of broken, so we need a workaround. Low-key, I really dig the new Cosmic Dirt Burger. It's pretty fun. So, like, is this the building that was by Hazy Hillside? I don't know. I dropped that core on the map so many times that season, I feel like I traveled to that building a lot. Just, am I thinking the same thing? Let me know. And it's gone. Finally. I've been waiting 8 years to make this combo, and it's finally real! And to end off the drops, I'm just going to give you a little crash course of what I think about Chapter 7. I think it's really good and has a lot of potential. Think the map is well designed. Think the POIs are well. The loot pool, Think the Deadeye's a bit OP and the sniper means buff. But other than that, I really love this chapter and I do plan on making 100 drops in January. But next is going to be Season 7, my all-time favorite Fortnite season. So I'm excited for that. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. Use code Atwalp64 in the item shop. Forgot to mention this video is also inspired by Luke the Notable and all that such. Yeah, I love Marty McFly's in Fortnite now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this game of Standy Strip. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it.